My experience on the international accounting trip was really awesome. I got to eat a whole bunch of really good food. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people, and I also got to visit one of the places on my bucket list, which was really fun. And I think my favorite part of it all was just to experience a new culture and see everything there is to offer in Australia.
While we were in Sydney, we got to visit with 2 of the big 4 firms while also getting to go to the Opera House, seeing the Harbour Bridge. I went to the mountains for a hike on my free day, and then when we were in Cairns, we got the opportunity to work with the students at the university we were with and also swim in the Great Barrier Reef.
My favorite experience had to be the Great Barrier Reef. It was incredibly beautiful and just awe-inspiring, and I would recommend that everybody snorkel the Great Barrier Reef just because I think it's probably one of my most favorite things that I've ever done. So the Great Barrier Reef was one of my favorite things that we did on the trip. We got to do a 4-hour snorkeling excursion, which is really, really fun. I think I spent like 90% of the time in the water, which is really cool. And I went around with a few friends and our professor, and every time we'd see something cool, we'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, but we really couldn't understand each other because you have the snorkel in your mouth. So we were just going around being like, look at this, look at that, and taking like a whole bunch of pictures and things. So that was really fun. The experience with the Australia students and working with them, that was really cool, and it was cool to get to talk to them and hear about their lives and see how they approached the project.
I think it's a great opportunity to get to go with people you've known for 4 years. You may not have like a best friend on the trip, but you definitely get a lot closer with all the people that went because you're on like a 17-hour flight to get there, and you're all sharing that experience of being tired together. But you also get to learn a lot about working cross-border and a bunch of different things about Australia.
We set the trip up so that they see different parts. They see the city side of Australia, and they also see a more rural area, and that's a really neat experience because they see such a diverse range of things when they get to Australia. That's not something you can get in the classroom. I think that's a really neat opportunity for them that they wouldn't have if they were just going through the regular program.